sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the stove again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
Yo. All right. What's up?
I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that?
Yeah, I'm good to go. Yeah, I just finished
one.
one.
You've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that you rocking? Don't you see them? Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
All right.
Lights are on. We're ready for baseball north of the border at Rogers Center in downtown Toronto. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Oakland A's and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Blue Jays baseball, and it comes your way next. Now to the plate, here is Mark Hanna, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder, Mark Hanna.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch of the night here is taken for ball one as we are underway in Toronto. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. And to be on the beach in Hawaii tonight. 43 degrees at first pitch. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. So stepping in is Ramon Laureano. A ball and no strikes.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And it's fouled away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are two away now. Next to hit is Matt Olson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So two down and a runner at first. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Inside with a first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. And now in the box, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Here it comes. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. 1 out, bases empty. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Here's the first pitch.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Semien is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you can pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender, up the middle defender, looks to help out the pitching staff any way he can.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. George Springer stands in as he looks at a called strike.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because the hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate is Mitch Moreland, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to stand in is Sean Murphy. And now the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Next to hit, Seth Brown. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way. He'll power in a fastball, that time at 94 for strike one. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Hernandez, and that's the third out. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Pitch on the way. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Whoa, that's down. He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Hit to short. Andrus has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next, here is Lourdes Gurriel.
Third baseman, Lourdes.
Fires into his motion. First pitch on the way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Left fielder coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out.
That is good. A designated hitter.
Base is empty, 2 away, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First offering. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
The 1-1. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jed Lowry. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And that one yanked just foul. Here's the 2-1 home.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here it comes now to Andrus. Elvis Andrus is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So now it's Mark Canha. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily.
Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. First offering on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0.
1-1, no strike.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. Stepping in next, Reese McGuire. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. And there are 2 away now. Bases are empty here with 2 away. Into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. First delivery to him. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Fastball just inside. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Pitch on the way. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Chapman. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the AV on its way. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Here comes the 1-2. Is looked at for ball number 2. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Ripped down the line. And a diving try at third, but it's past him. A fair ball. He'll get it into second. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Standing in now, Mitch Moreland, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Looking up is the right fielder, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. In at the plate is Sean Murphy. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Another 1-2 delivery.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Fouled off. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Striding in is Seth Brown. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Count even at 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jed Lowry, struck out in his last trip to the plate. First offering, and that's by him. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Gurriel has room in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
The windup and the 0-1.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Down.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that brings in George Springer. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Fastball right back to the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's fouled away. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Elvis Andrus. First pitch of the AB now. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Into the box, Mark Canha. Yes, he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Two pitches fouled away. From the belt, the pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Next, it'll be Ramon Laureano, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Wow, I'm shocked the hitter took it right there. That's a well-executed pitch down in the zone to try and get that double play.
In the air down the line in left. Hernandez is in pursuit, and that's the second out. The relay. The tag, and he is cooked at first. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go as the third baseman, Lourdes Gurriel. First pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. 1 pitch on its way. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Now into the box, Rowdy Tellez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as you'll take a look at strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Fires, pauses, 0-2 pitch on its way. Gurriel, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Hard hit ball to second. Lowry's got it to second for 1. So the next to bat will be Brendel Gritcher. He went down on strikes in his last at bat. First pitch of the AB on its way. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Matt Olson. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's fallen off the table.
Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Down the left field line and deep. Popped him up. Tellez moving to his left. 1 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Chapman. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. Now the A's designated hitter, Mitch Moreland. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Splitter here, and it's taken for strike 1. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and the inning continues. At the plate, Sean Murphy. As he lifts it in the air to right field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Reese McGuire.
The catcher,
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Liner towards second. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. At the plate now, Bo Bichette.
That's a ball.
A ball and no strikes. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A ball and a strike.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
The count now at 2-2 from the stretch. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with one away. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
The 2-0 on the way.
Ball 3.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. There's George Springer. No hits to this point. And now the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Stepping in once again is Teoscar Hernandez. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he fouls this one off.
Gotta believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's gonna have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ryan Barucki is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 56.
Striding in for Oakland, Seth Brown. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Chad Pinder is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. First pitch coming. Here it is. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Popped up. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Ready now is Jed Lowry. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Grounded to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. Hernandez gets under it and makes the catch to end the Last half of the 7th here, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Lourdes
Sergio Romo will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 54,
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
1-2 now. 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. I'll try to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2, and he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Next to bat for Toronto, Rowdy Tellez. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Mark Canha. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Mark Canha.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Here's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single. So now to the plate, Ramon Laureano, as he'll get caught chasing Badwin there at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And that'll bring up Matt Olson as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. To second for 1. On to first, a double play. So now into the box is Matt Chapman. Flew out last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, what a job right here to put yourself in position to get out of this one after giving up back-to-back singles for the first 2 batters.
And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Rendell Grichuk. Jake Diekman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Diekman has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And stepping in, Reese McGuire, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit.
1-0.
Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster close in the game down 3.
And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
One of my pet peeves in the game. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. You're all over the heater. How are you late on that fastball?
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So here is Mitch Moreland. Last time through was a base hit. Rafael Delis enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. A little bouncer. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. McGuire is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Moreland is retired, and there's 1 away. Now it'll be Sean Murphy. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's set, and the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Delis 33 years old. He offers up a two-seamer, a slider, a splitter, and a four-seamer. In for a strike. It's 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And now pitch on the way. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And that brings up Chad Pinder. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out the third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Now at the plate, here is Marcus Semien. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Trevor Rosenthal takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. George Springer the next to hit, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Now this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the 9th right here. He is throwing absolute thunder right here, pumped up and looks the part.
So he got him swinging. George Springer goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. Teoscar Hernandez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season.
Good game,
it certainly
bro.
won't be his last.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Oakland led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Mike Fiers earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB.
All right, I'll catch up with you later, bro. All right.